Fire when ready.
Do you believe the environment is a major issue in the United States that we should be focusing on, or just a side project that should be focused on like when other major crises are happening?
I believe that it should be, as of right now, it should be a side project because we have, if you spend money on, investing in green and alternate energy sources, you're wasting a lot of money. And so it should be more of a side project. I'm not saying cut, all, I'm not saying don't even look into it, but we need to focus more on deficit spending and decreasing that and creating more jobs rather than going green.
Well, let's think about this. Do we want to focus on this now? Or do we want to focus on this in 50 years when the temperature of the Earth has raised 4 degrees and the polar ice caps are melting and we have huge crisis on our hands?
So you're
I don't know.
focus on it now.
I am going to focus on it right now.
I believe it's not something we should put all the resources into. We should definitely focus on it, but if we were to just spend money and try to help the environment without the support of the public, it'd be a losing battle, because people would still end up living. What you need to do is try and raise public awareness rather than using government funds to plant trees in every corner of the world.
I feel it should be a main focus of the government because, you don't you're hurting the environment every day, so in the future, if you don't focus on it now, it's going to be almost beyond saving. And if you focus on it, you can focus on environmental energy, which creates jobs by doing research and creating environmental friendly cars.
Well, the house party, with what Mike said, I have to agree with how he stated that. It's not something that we would want to deal with 50 years from now when it's a major crisis. We want to get to it now and do our best to solve this problem. So, in an agency like the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, the Environmental Protection Agency, we were planning to cut other agencies that are less important and very costly, such as NASA, and put more money into the EPA. And hopefully it will help with a lot of the ongoing environmental problems. And